Arithmetic Reasoning, ASVAB Test, Exam Questions. There are 420 windows to wash on each floor of an office building. If the building has 35 floors, how many windows are there to wash together? 14,700. A band sold 10,598 tickets to their concert at the stadium. If the stadium can only hold 15,000 people, how many more tickets can be sold? 4,402. A child is 2 minus a half feet tall. The child's mother is twice as tall as the child. How tall is the child's mother? 5 feet. A sweater originally priced at $80 was marked down by 25%. What was the scale price of the sweater? 60. There are 5 blue marbles, 4 red marbles, and 3 yellow marbles in a box. If Jim randomly selects a marble from the box, what is the probability of selecting a red or yellow marble? 7/12. If a water meter reading 1 month went from 312,017 units to 320,405, how many units of water were used during the month? 8,388. Terry earns a $250 salary plus $5 per sale. How many sales must Terry make to earn $765 altogether? 153. Bus fare to school is $0.25 each way. How much will it cost per week to ride the bus to and from school 5 days a week? $2.50. A student bought a sandwich for 80 cents, milk for 20 cents. How much did the meal cost? $1. Jack earned 60.84 for working 12 hours during the week. How much did he earn per hour? $5.07. Jerry walked a dog from 6:40 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. one day. If he was paid at the rate of $6 per hour, how much did he earn that day? $5.90. A radar is designed to report the track of an aircraft every second. If this radar reports 30 racks in 1 minute, what percentage of the time did the radar track the aircraft? 50%. If a baker doubles a recipe that calls for 6 minus 2/3 cups of flour, what is the new recipe? 13 minus 1/13. A certain bag of potting soil is 1/4 peat moss, and the rest is dirt. What part is dirt? 3/4. 5 people, each working 8 hours a day, can assemble 400 toys in a 5-day work week. What is the average number of toys assembled per hour per person? 2. 1/8 of the class graduated with an A average, 1/2 got AB, and the rest of the class had AC average. In a class of 800, how many had AC average? 300. A rental costs $20 per day, and a room costs $50 per day. For how many days can a room and a car be rented, so that the total cost does not exceed $350? 6. How many apples do you need to bake 3 apple pies, if each pie needs 5 apples? 15. A novelist can write 1 chapter in 6 days. At that rate, how many chapters can be written in 24 days? 4. There are 400 silver dollars in 2 bags. If 275 are in 1 bag, how many are in the other bag? 125. A gas can is filled at the rate of 320 cubic inches per minute. The can is 10 inches long, 8 inches wide, and 12 inches high. How many minutes will it take to fill the can? 3. If postage costs are 22 cents for the first ounce and 17 cents for each additional ounce, what is the cost of postage for a letter weighing 3 ounces? 56 cents. Gail is to bring 72 cookies to a party. If the cookies are packaged 12 to a bag, how many bags will she need? 6. How many monthly payments must be made to repay an interest-free loan of $1,540 if monthly payments are $55 each? 28. A pie was cut into 2 equal pieces. Each of the pieces of pie was cut into halves again, and of those smaller pieces was cut into 2 equal pieces. If 2 of the pieces of the pie are eaten, what portion of the pie remains? 3/4. A company announced that 40% of those enrolled in its training program will be sent to a new plant. If there are 60 people enrolled in the training program, how many will be sent to the new plant? 24. A homeowner plans to hang wallpaper on one wall of a bedroom that is 10 feet long. If a strip of wallpaper is 20 inches wide and strips are hung vertically, how many strips of wallpaper will the homeowner require? 6 1 ft equals 12 inches, so 10 feet equals 10 * 12 equals 120 inches.